Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Replay, and this time we here with Jump Force. You already know what it is. You see my guy dancing in the background. But what if I was a hero or a villain? Maybe I look something like that. Maybe I have moves the way I got it set up. Maybe I might be a villain. Maybe I might be the unstoppable force. So like I said, without further ado, but like I always say, without further ado, let's jump right into this. So we're gonna go ahead and, for those that don't know about Jump Force, it's basically what was that, a 50th? I think it was the 50th or 30th. It was one of those anniversaries. It was an anniversary for this, and that's when this joint released. I could be like super wrong. Let me double check that. It might be it might be 30th. It might be 35th. I'm looking it up now. This is not my first time playing this. I am still a noob at this genre, but I'm not like, I know what I'm doing. It's not like I'm completely lost in this genre. So like I said, what we about to do here on this stream, we about to play around, complete some missions, learn some new moves, try to get into an online match, try to get into a ranked match. But this joint came out, Jump Force came out February 15, 2019. It was announced at E3 2018 during the Microsoft press conference. It was released, I'm trying to see what was the anniversary. What was, Shining Jump celebrate the 50th anniversary. So this game came out for the 50th anniversary. Like I said, everybody know I'm not like I'm not gonna say like I'm a diehard fan of anime, but you know, you got some people that just stick to one anime or stick to several animes and like know all the ins and outs and everything it is or no bottle. I watch animes. That's not me. I watch animes. I play the games as well as watch them. I just started following manga, so I mean I'm pretty familiar with it. But like I said, for those that don't know, Jump Force is a 1v1 or 3v3 fighting game. Basically, select your favorite hero from your anime, from your favorite anime. Basically, I was trying to look for the right words, but I was also reading. Yeah, you select the hero from your favorite anime, which I'm actually about to show you. I'm just gonna get into a computer match real quick so you can actually see some gameplay wise on the hardest level. I remember the last time I was playing yesterday, but the time before that, I actually was playing on, you know, the hardest level, fighting the computers. I actually have a video up on YouTube that actually shows you some basic tips and tricks for beginners. But it's been a while since I actually need to go back and take a look at my own video because it's been a while since I played this. Besides earlier this morning, and I forgot how good this game is. Like I said, the reason why I stopped playing it when it first came out was because of, I'm gonna put it on 3 battle. Because of the lack of characters, the way they presented it at the E3 conference that year made it seem like, you know, it was gonna be like a Smash Brothers type of list. The character list was gonna be like on some Smash Brothers type shit, and that's what I took from it. And when I played it, like I said, it was all good. It was all gravy. Everything was smooth. Playing this John on Xbox, I think I started playing it. Playing this John, I'm like, damn, this John alright. After I got halfway through the game, I decided to stop playing it because at that time I didn't understand it. Most games come with a combo, like, you know, a combo list, or, you know, for the advanced players, you start merging those combos. On this, you got basic combos and everything else you have to make. So, I mean, I'm not sure if there's a name for it, but I like to just call it creating a combo. So, like, this is a create a combo type of game. Like, you gotta actually watch the movement, not button mash, time everything. And with that being said, it adds a little strategy to it. So we're gonna jump right into match, computer versus computer match, a 3-on-3, just so we can show off a little of the gameplay, and then we're gonna jump back into my key missions. You got the main story. It's a lot of things to do on here as well. You can customize your own character. I'm talking about fully customize them from looks, his looks / appearances. You know what I mean? You also can customize move sets, customize your move elements. Most move elements, because some can't be changed. You can customize a lot. I should have showed you some of the stages, and it has a good. They picked my character to fight in this match. It has a pretty wide range of characters to choose from the Shannon Jump magazine series. So like like I said, it's a collaboration of all those anime games put into one, which is crazy for an anime fan. As you see Naruto on the screen right now, you got my created characters, you got One Piece characters up there. Who else up there? I see Vegeta on the side. And you just duke it out. And like I said, pay attention to this gameplay, you actually see what I mean. You got your block, you got your dash, you got your counters, you got just like 3 or 4 different kinds of counters. You got your ultimates, you got your team moves. Like, it's a bunch of different combos or a bunch of different elements to the game. So not one person will play the same. When I originally started playing this, even now, I remember I was playing with like Naruto. I was playing with my created character, which is what you see on the screen right now, putting Naruto through some work. Then he got me. Yeah, I was playing with Luffy, my character, Naruto, Vegeta, before Goku. I really never learn how to play with nobody else, but as I've seen as they get into the end of the battle pass, I'm at the end of this season pass, which released a new character. I'm not sure of who it is. Matter of fact, I think it's somebody from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think it was somebody from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which was a good anime. If you didn't check that out, I think y'all should. It was crazy at first. It took me a while to understand it. I think I had to go back and watch like from episode probably like 6. Well, 1 to 6. I had to watch it a couple times just so I can understand it. But it is a good anime. Damn, Naruto going to town on this bull. But yeah, this is a great anime game for any anime lover, anybody that plays animes, anybody that watch animes, anybody that just like the anime scene. Alright, who took that first round? Team Vegeta took that first round. Alright, so yeah, like I said, today in this video, we're just gonna do some training. We're just gonna play around. You know what I mean? Some good vibes, good conversation. Like I said, the title of the video is on what if I was a hero. So we're gonna do a lot of talks about, you know what I mean, if I was a hero, what powers or moves This is how I will move. You're gonna have some, basic conversation. That's all. Kick back, vibe, kick some ass, get shit cracking. You hear me? But don't y'all go nowhere. The camera about to go off. About to do them big boy things, and y'all don't go nowhere. I'm right here with y'all. Hope y'all gonna enjoy this content. Before I turn the camera off, let me just say I appreciate everybody. I know I said this last stream and the stream before that, but my streams keep getting better, so I can only be as satisfied as I can make myself. And I am very satisfied with the content that I'm giving y'all, and as well as I can see that y'all satisfied because my streams are picking up more and more. So I very much appreciate that, and I thank you guys. I thank you guys so much for the love and the support. So if you're not following your boy already, go ahead and do so right now. Hop over to my Twitch, hop over to my Instagram, hop over to my Facebook, YouTube. Everything is right there on the page, and we jumping right back to this match. So yeah, like when I started playing this, I originally was gonna go for like a Naruto class, but I actually started changing up. I ain't gonna lie, because I started watching, I think when I started playing it on the Switch, I think I just started watching Black Clover. So right now, like, I think that was, if I'm not mistaken, that was a Black Clover move. So I've been changing a lot of my stuff, a lot of my moves. So now that I don't watch some more of these animes, because before this game, when this game actually came out, I think I only watched maybe 3 animes on here, or I knew about 3 or 4 animes, and I had to watch some more. Like, for example, I never watched Hunter x Hunter or Hunter Cross Hunter. I never watched that joint, and that show was absolutely awesome. Like, I watched that joint, I'm like, God damn, I should have been there and watched this, and I always seen it up there too, and I just never watched it. So like, I started changing my moves up, but originally my creative character moves were based off of Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, all Kai's and all Jujutsu moves. That move right there with Vegeta, that shit dangerous if you get caught in it, especially if you get caught in it at the Super Saiyan state or the, cause yeah, that's what I was about to say. At the Super Saiyan state or the Super Saiyan Blue state, if you get caught in that joint at that, and you got, what is it, 1 bar to do the move, another bar to do the Big Bang attack. If you got 2 bars, you can pull off the Big Bang attack after successfully connecting a chain of them joints, and they do it automatically. But that take away a lot of power, especially if they weak to that element. That shit damage. So we're gonna end this match. And you're gonna see now that y'all got the basic idea. For those that did not play the game or know anything about it, now you have the basic idea of how the game is played, what the game has to offer. I could show y'all a little bit of my items and gear that I have for my character creation, my custom character. Well, on here they call it custom avatar. Yeah, in the custom avatar, you have things such as hairstyles, which is a ton of them that you could just go through and change. I'm not about to change my hairstyle, but they need dreads on here, man. I keep saying that. I said that the first time. You need some dreads on here. As you see, if I take my hair off, y'all can see exactly the markings on my face. And they do a real good job with the customization. Like, I feel like this is one of the better games. Because, like, I feel like, you know, when it comes to character customizations, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2, they're actually good with the customizations. But I feel like Jump Force is better, and I haven't played any fighter game that had good customizations since Mortal Kombat. What was that? Mortal Kombat Armageddon. When you got to customize your character, when you got to create your own character or make other characters, like people that played that game, like, you know, I said I was Mortal Kombat fans, but people that played that game know you can make people like Bruce Lee. What was another one? Zelda. You could create old fighters from Mortal Kombat. Like, it was a bunch of different things that you could do on that Mortal Kombat. I feel like that Mortal Kombat was ahead of its time too. Just be saying. Well, I just wanted to say that. Like, you know, I feel like that joint was definitely ahead of its time. Like, that joint was crazy. I spent hours in that Mortal Kombat too. I think that was the one that had the chest on there. But yeah, you got features that's like face markings, paints, tops. You can add, you can double up on the features, overlap them, overlay them, change your clothes up, outfits. You can unlock new outfits by doing certain missions, or you can unlock outfits by going to the store and purchasing them. I see that they added the JF points. I think that's what they call credits. I see that they added that on the Switch. That wasn't on here when I originally started playing it on the Switch again when it first came out. So I see they working on the updates for this joint. But right now we about to jump right into one of my key mission matches. Because I was complete until I did complete everything until this last update. The last update added more missions. Like I said, season pass, new characters, added a couple things. I tried to play this first one. I'm getting my ass trashed in that one. I definitely don't know how to play with the person that gave me. I don't remember who they gave me, but I'm getting my ass busting that one. So we're gonna go to the second one. We're gonna make that last one. The first one, the last mission we do. Yeah, like the storyline. Alright, so what I was going to do is, the storyline is a little interesting too, about the anime world and, well, about all the world, all the anime world and actual Earth, like our real world. That's where your character come in and fuse together from these cubes, actually being controlled and done by one of the main villains. I don't want to give away the story if you didn't play it, but if you're interested in it, I might be doing another character creation. I'm gonna create them from scratch, and this time I'm gonna make a villain this time around, because obviously Mr. Replay is a hero. So this time around we're gonna make a villain, and we're gonna try to run through that John too. And that most likely would be on my next Jump Force stream. But I do want to, most likely, I'm not going to say it is, most likely that'll be on my next Jump Force stream. But I do want to practice. I want to practice with the guy I got and the moves I already got unlocked, just so I can familiarize myself with it. As I said, I did do a YouTube video on Jump Force. What is it? It's like beginner's tips for Jump Force on Nintendo Switch, which actually did good. So I got positive feedback. So obviously my tips and tricks actually did work. And as I mentioned, I've been playing so many games, I might gotta go back and take a look at the little tips that I done left for y'all to reinform myself. I'm just gonna skip the dialogue because I already promised myself a lot of the dialogue from the story. I actually definitely skipped through, but I was actually talking to somebody and they was, telling me some things about Jump Force, and they like, yeah, bro, it's in the story. You just gotta, how you beat the game and you ain't read it. I'm like, cause I beat the game, I ain't read it. Like, I was skipping through that, I was more interested in the fight than the X. Oh, I let it go. I was more, and this is actually me fighting now. Fireball Jutsu. Oh, he weak against that too. Stay still, stay still, stay still, stay still. Oh, good dodge. Dodge right out of the way. Got him. Get out of here. Oh, way too far. Got him. Oh, I should have charged him. You see, like, that was a rookie move. I should have. Oh, come on. I didn't hit him? Oh, come on. I keep trying to grab him. I'm going to stop trying to grab him and just beat him up. Yo, he keep catching me with that. See, I'm trying out my moves because I really don't remember what moves I select for him. And in the middle of the battle, there ain't no shit to just be trying to run. But yeah, like I said, I do like the mechanics. A lot of people say the mechanics is broken. I haven't seen anything that was like too outrageous on this joint. I haven't seen anything that was too outrageous on this joint. Like for instance, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom 1, or Marvel vs. Capcom. I think that joint's called Clash of Superheroes or something like that. Clash of Heroes. On there, like, I had a Ryu or Iron Man set up where as long as I pick those two characters, yo, I can pull off about like a 600 hit combo, 700 hit combo, like easy. Like it was real. I don't see that on here, because they have this 7 button press system in place where you do 7 moves on the ground, light or heavy, and in combination without launching them. Like basically, if you the pros try to launch the person on the 5th or 6th or 7th hit, because on the 7th hit they go into invisible state, so you can't hurt them and then give them time to get up and get back to their feet. I'm gonna try to show y'all that as well. Like I said, I haven't seen how the game was broken yet. They do allow you to level the characters up. Each character has a different level. When you're playing online, I'm not sure about the ranked matches, but I know when you're playing online, you can play. I think only in the friendly matches though. You can play with your custom rank, meaning the level and the power that you got on, if you made any changes or add any equipment to them. Well, it's not called equipment. I'm gonna find out exactly what it's called after this patch. But if you add anything to them like that, you'll actually be able to use that character. But they also got beast. They got the base stats for the character as well, and I think that's what you would use in rank play. Like every character has their own stats already before you even start leveling it up to make it fair. As far as level cap, I'm not certain what the level cap is on this. Like I said, because I actually stopped playing this game for a while, because I got bored of it. But this time around on the Switch, you know, I found myself enjoying it a little more because I done watched a little more of the anime, and I started streaming, so I actually started paying attention to more details in games and stuff like that. So yeah, they did a good job. They did a damn good job with this game. Now it's just a matter of me putting some shit together. I can be great. Feel me? I think that character, I don't even know that character. Like I said, I watch most of these animes now, but I'm not certain of all the characters' names. Like, you know, a lot of characters definitely stand out for me, so I definitely know who they are, but some of them is like, oh shit, like, who is that? Like, if I see them do some crazy shit, maybe look into it. And sometimes I actually know who the character is, and I just like totally forget. Like, damn, they was on there, but they did do that. All right, so we got another mission we gotta do. So before we actually do that, because your boy the roll something up. Yes, I gotta roll that good. So I'm gonna throw it on another computer match. No time limit. We'll put it on 7. We'll put it on 5 rounds. See how I say I can use the character level, able to toggle that on or off. I'm gonna leave it off right now, so it can just be at the base stats, base set stats for these characters already. And then I'm about to turn my camera off for a second so we can let this fight happen and we can finish rocking out. Actually, I should show y'all the character list. I'll show y'all the character list. So yeah, like I said, you got from each manga comic, you have approximately 2 or more characters. I would say 3, but all of the joints don't have characters. You have about 2 or more characters from each series. So as you see, you got some Dragon Ball Z characters here. You got some One Piece characters here. Naruto characters. Naruto's son. I actually just started watching this. What the hell is this joint called? Something Night. I did just start watching this. And it was only because of this game I started watching it. But that joint was actually good though. I'm not certain what comic book he comes, what manga he comes from. He might be a part of, oh yeah, that's, damn, I watched that series too. That's from, that's the boy that do all the punches and shit. Yeah, I don't remember what's the damn show called. Like I said, I watch these joints, trust me, I can give y'all good conversation and everything about the shows, but it's just like I said, sometimes it don't stick. Sometimes I have a lot of brain farts, like put it that way. Sometimes I just be needing a jogger, somebody to jog the memory or something to jog the memory. We got Bleach characters, Hunter characters, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure characters, Yu Yu Hakusho characters, Yu-Gi-Oh! We got, see how we only got 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Character here, but Pegasus is in here too, so that makes it 2. Got My Hero Academia. Got another Yu-Gi-Oh character. Yo, and somebody let me know, and somebody definitely let me know this. In the beginning of Jump Force lifespan, you could let me know in the comments. Wasn't Mokuba on here, or they was talking about releasing Mokuba? So just let me know if you got the answer for that, because I could have sworn they was talking about releasing Mokuba, or he was on here, or he was actually on here. I don't remember if I actually played with him, but I think they was talking about him as a DLC. We never seen him, which I think we should get some more Yu-Gi-Oh characters. If they're going to add another Yu-Gi-Oh character, they can add Joey Willis. I feel like this game got at least 1 to 2 more character passes. Season passes in them. Like, you already know they probably working on the second one, but to keep this game going, they got about 1 or 2 character passes in them. Yeah, I don't know where she come from. I really don't. Oh wait, matter of fact, she come from no, is that Hunter x Hunter? No, she ain't from Hunter Cross Hunter. I don't know which show she from. Like I said, the character list is very wide, though. Yeah, I don't think these 2 characters are on nothing. They was just on the game. They're actually villains. These 3, they're the villains. And then you got your custom characters. So it's a good amount of characters on here. But we, like I said, we're about to rock out. We're about to rock out with this fight while I roll up. And I also said I wanted to show y'all the stage selection. It's a good amount of stages too. And I like the stages because, let me see if it, no, they actually don't show it, but I'm gonna pick New York because I know New York is one of the cities that definitely do it. In the bridge, I think this one too. I know this is definitely one of the stages that do that joint. So they actually have stage environment damage. Like, you can actually do damage to your opponents. Like, if you put them to like a stun stage, knock their ass across the water, give it that whole anime type feel. And I love that shit about this game. Like, it makes it so cinematic. I do feel like that is a problem with this game. I feel like it is a lot of strategy there, and it's a lot going on, there's a lot to master, but at the same time, I feel like they could dial back on the cinematics, but I understand what they was going for. They wanted you to have the same feeling that you had when you watching the animes, when you reading the mangas, like when you are experiencing these enemies for the first time and you see something like the Spirit Bomb or the Kamehameha or, you know, the Tell Beast Bomb or something like that. When you see that for the first time, it's like, God damn, I knew that joint was about to be popping. When you pulling off ultimates and some extended combos that, you know, lead into like special moves, I feel like we can kind of do without the cutscenes like that. Like, you see how Kyber just came out, summoned the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like, I feel like it's necessary for this game, because I think if it was another game, it wouldn't work. I think that would be a big issue, but because of the rep that the series had, that's why it worked. Like I said, it's not a real problem. This was a problem to me. It's something that I just gotta get used to. I'm used to, you know, pulling the super or ultimate and, you know, getting right back to the fight instead of a 5-second animation screen where you can't do absolutely nothing if you get caught by the primary attack to start the ultimate. Like I said, we just about to sit back, watch the rest of this. Don't y'all go nowhere. We gonna keep this thing going. Kyber keep using that Blue Eyes White Dragon. That joint crazy. He missed that time though. Yeah, I gotta get back to like on here when like I said before, I did that YouTube video. I was actually getting into rank matches and stuff when this joint came out on the Switch, and I was good. Like for all my fighters out there, you know how it is when you stop playing a fighting game for a minute. Not that you lose your technique, but you definitely like, especially when you start playing another fighting game, your timing be like off by a little, sometimes by a lot. Like with this game, it's all about timing for real. Like some games, like for instance, like Dragon Ball Fighter Z, like you could button mash that joint and still win. Even though I know how to play it, I'm just saying like you can, and you know what I mean by that if you played it already. You can button mash that joint and still be pulling off some spectacular combos. On here, there ain't no button mashing. You mess up, like you seen when I was just fighting, I kind of was mashing down on that Y button. That's why I was fighting behind them. All you gotta do is sidestep. He would have been able to hit me every time. But if I was a hero, yeah, if I was like, something just happened, stone just dropped, boom, and everybody got abilities on some Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. type shit. Everybody got abilities now. I definitely would lean more towards the Naruto moves, more so because it's like jujitsu, and that's not far-fetched. Like, I mean, some of the shit is definitely far-fetched, but like mind control, body enrichment, reading chakra, stuff like that. That's believable. Like that shit actually exists to a certain extent. So I'll actually lean towards having like abilities like that. I wouldn't want to fly or nothing like that. But you see how I got my character set up. Fireball Jutsu, nice little sword, keep a blade with me. Gotta have my guy be fast. He gotta be fast. He don't gotta do that much damage, but he gotta be fast. Them bulls that do, besides the main characters and shit like Goku, but the bulls that mostly do the heaviest damage is slowest. Can't handle no slow fight. I can't be a slow fighter. So we're gonna watch one more. I'm gonna go to the character select screen. We're gonna watch one more of these joints, and then I'm actually gonna hop right back into my objectives, my key missions. I'm gonna try to get some more of these joints done. Damn, he busting his ass. Yeah, that move is dangerous. When he pulled that joint off, that shit crazy. And the new character they added, that joint dangerous too, because he hit you with like a 60 hit combo and then pull off a power punch. Yeah, that's the only thing I gotta work on. I'm back here. If I like on this game, that's the first thing I worked on was not trying. I mean, I did work on getting like 2 basic combos and 1 advanced combo. That's the new board too. Um, yeah, I worked on getting 2 basic combos and 1 advanced combo that I can pull off at will. And I really was just working on the timing with the defense. I'm telling you, once you like, you can have some fucking amazing battle. Like you see all that countering, high speed counters. You can have amazing battles if you know how to defend properly. Know when to use your gauge. Like you see the little circle down there, like he about to keep getting hit in the air. Yeah, see how it's red? He depleted it. He probably used like one of those quick invasions, and it'll use your whole bar up just so you can get out of trouble. When you do that, then you leave yourself vulnerable to air attacks and being knocked to other areas of the stages and shit like that. Like you're vulnerable when you don't have that meter. You can't dash. So it's like that meter at the bottom of the little circle, that shit is crucial to your gameplay. So it's like still a lot of things, like I said, it's a lot of things that I gotta learn. I had watched yesterday, I was watching other people's streams as well as looking up, little tips and tricks to refresh my memory when I could literally just went back to my old gameplay. I didn't think about that until this stream. I forgot I did a whole tips and trick video. Oh, what is it? 2-1. Oh no, it's 1-up. 1-up. Good fight. Good fight. So yeah, like I said, I got a lot of work to do on this joint. Like I said, I know I keep bringing y'all different games, different streams, but that's just me. You know what I mean? But at the same time, each time I play something, especially like if it's good, like I'm still playing Attack on Titan. Since I bought it, a week or 2 ago, I'm still playing that. When a game is good, I just can't put it down. Even if I get tired of playing that for a second, I come back to it later that day. But then I will purchase games that I'll actually burn myself out. Like the game has to keep introducing something new in order for me to keep it interesting, or it has to be a high level of understanding the mechanics that they have in play for us to use or to utilize in the game. You know what I mean? If that is not there, then I'll lose interest in it because it'll be the same thing over and over again. And the same thing over and over again, I get bored of it real fast. And that's what happened on this the first time around. After doing the story mode, it was just like, oh, Oh, alright. Create a character, level up. Alright. And I never even thought about when I first played it. I was only playing my created character. I never thought about it like that when I first started playing, and that's why I got bored. It was like, all right, I'm just gonna play with my favorite. I'm gonna play with my custom character and play with Vegeta and Goku, and that's exactly what I did the first time around. And when you just run through the game with just those two characters and you don't want to learn nothing else, you don't want to learn no new techniques, you don't want to learn how to play with nobody else. You're not even trying to understand the mechanics. You just know that R1 or R is blocked, RB is blocked, depending on what you're playing on. Then you get the same game over and over and over again. But with me playing it on the Switch, and like I said, me getting older and trying to, not just waste money anymore. I want to get my money's worth. I actually start playing through games. Even if I get bored, I'll make a schedule or I'll pick a date to come back to it to make sure that I come back to it, and I'll be playing that for like the next 2 days. As of right now, like I said, the reason why I stream a lot of different games because I like a lot of different games. I like a lot of different things, different genres of games, sports, action, RPGs, MMOs. I kind of pretty much do it all. But I am trying to find my main, and that actually is going to rely on y'all. Because like I said, it's not that I don't like it. It's about what y'all want to see. A lot of people are streaming, but then you have a lot of people watching as well. The whole point of streaming is to get people to watch you. So that will really be up to y'all. Whatever clicks better with my audience or with the community I'm trying to build, that's most likely the game or the podcast or whatever I'm doing at that time, I'm going to gravitate towards to keep things moving. Hyper Team 1. Alright, let's go back. Let's get it cracking. Let's get another mission done. That was a good ending. He hitting with that ooh-wah. You could do emotes. See him just hop in that joint. I can hop in one too. I like using the pod from Dragon Ball Z. Voice chat, I'm not certain about, but it does have like a and they do events and stuff on here too. It does have like a little world chat box. He created Baby Vegeta. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that as well. Like I'm gonna start creating some of my other favorite characters that's not on here. After I create my villain, but I wanna max out Mr. Replay first before I do any of that other shit. We got free missions, extra missions, tutorial missions, and key missions. Key missions are normally the critical missions that you need to complete to progress. Like I think that's like story mode and shit. Like progress through the story mode and like the main events that's happening in the game. Got tutorial missions, but I actually need to go and play this. That's what I could do. I'm gonna go and do these tutorial missions. Not now, not on the stream, but when I get off. Then you got the extra missions and free missions. Extra missions, they broken up between difficulties. As you see, I cleared a lot of these zones. I still gotta do a lot of them. I cleared a lot of them on easy. I don't think I cleared none of them on hard. I know I did clear one. I cleared hard. I ain't cleared none of these on hard yet. And like I said, they give you like a little, most missions give you like a little dialogue of what happened leading up to this fight, or what was about to happen leading into this fight, or the reason why they're fighting. They kind of give you some kind of dialogue. Alright, I got a couple more missions left. These is all the new missions. As you see, I beat all the other ones. These is all the new ones that they added when they did the update. But I want to say a week ago, 2 weeks ago, for the Switch, because I don't think they got updated at the same time. The Switch version got updated separate from the PC, Xbox, and the PS4 version, PlayStation version. One thing I can say about, even on the Switch, it looks way better on the PS4, and I'm pretty sure it looks even better on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. One thing I could say about the Switch version is that it still looks good, and that's because it's the anime factor. But as you see, they try to bring all the animes to 3D, which it actually works. It works for this game. They did a very, very, very good job on this game. I want y'all to let me know in the comments, what anime series do you watch? What's your favorite hero? And what ability? That's 3 questions. What ability would you like to have? What anime series you watch? What's your favorite character? And what abilities would you have? Like I said, me, it would always be something that was a natural element, like a Kai attack, or Jujutsu that requires, meditating or mind control or something like that. But the Fireball Jutsu, that shit is just awesome. When they added her, the Jump Force community went a little crazy. She is a good character though. I played with her when they first released her. Tried her out for a little bit. Alright, I'm about to have to beat her up. Let's go. So they about to give me Ichigo and Vegeta to fight with. I think they are. Oh, I'm fighting with her. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Get back. Oh, that joint was thorough, so I could charge it up too. Oh, I like that move. I wonder how far can I hit him with that joint. Oh, see, I didn't even hold it all the way last time. Oh, shit. Blocking, I see you. Oh, shit. Come on, I gotta block that. Gotta block that. Ah, he caught me. He caught me with that jump. There we go. I was trying to show y'all this. The area change. You can knock them through different areas. Get a little different cinematic cutscene. I'm gonna try to pull off a special move. Oh shit. Got him. Like I said, like when you know you got the kill, it's more gratifying when you pull off one of those moves on the end. Damn, I didn't even kill him. Yes, sir. Hurried up, pulled that quick move off. But yeah, that's why I said I could see how it works. I'm just not used to that form factor in fighting games. Like I said, normally when it's like a little cutscene or animation cutscene, it normally only be like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, right back to the fight. This John, they go through like a whole chain of events. Sometimes they pull off 2 or 3 moves in the ultimate. But I respect that because that's the ultimate. But like I said, some special moves, they give you the same, not the same exact cutscene, but they give you the same feel. Like when you're pulling off some combos and you hit that final blow, and end it with like a special move, depending on what the special move is. It might give you like a little cutscene. And those special move cutscenes be only about like 2-3 seconds long, if that. Like I said, that was my only downfall. That was my only takeaway from this negative thing about this game, and that was something I had to learn to just deal with. One of the other things, like once you learn all that, I feel like once you learn all that, it's just basically, well, once you learn the defense of the game and you got a nice character to play with that you fully understand, and you know when to use the moves and special attack, and you got somebody like that, the next thing to learn is the element. Last time I was playing like heavily, I was actually learning about that, like the element, what work, what don't work, what character characters is weak against what. I started using the items and shit I was actually getting. Like before, like I said, I was just treating it as a straight up fighting game. But this time around, I'm teaching myself and learning you something. You feel me? Gotta learn you something. You gotta learn you something, young bugs. Like I said, reason why I know y'all want the camera back on, but y'all gotta wait because y'all see what I'm doing. Chief Master. Chief it. Vegeta that bull, yo. It don't matter what Dragon Ball Z game I play, I gotta make sure I like try Vegeta out, like, or play with Vegeta at least. I always like they my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters. Vegeta, Trunks. They my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters. Like my favorite of all time. Like no matter what Dragon Ball Z game I play, I normally gravitate towards one of those two people first. A lot of people play with Goku. I think Vegeta is better than Goku, in my opinion. And he's gonna get there. Actually, let's keep it a bean. Margin Vegeta was way stronger than Goku. He ripped Goku apart. Everybody forgot that. He killed Goku. Did he kill him? He killed him with the self-destruct. Yeah, when he self-destruct. Margin Vegeta, he was higher than Goku. But like I said, some people don't count that because he was possessed. But at the end, when he was fighting Kakarot, that's what I'm saying. That fight broke him free, but he still had the power. Margin Vegeta was definitely that bull. I love that saga, the Buu saga. The Cells, I mean, all the Dragon Ball, all the DBZ sagas was nice. The Cell saga was official. That joint kept me on my toes. I had to actually watch it over as a youngin'. My mom used to take me over to a friend's house, and I remember this is how I first started watching anime. One of my mom's friend's house, he's on the softball team and shit, and she had kids, I don't know if they were nephews or whatever. They was in there watching Dragon Ball Z, and I'll never forget this day. It was the first time I seen something like this. It was the fight against Goku. At this time, that was a new episode. It was a while back. It was the fight between Goku and Frieza when Goku first turned Super Saiyan. So it showed the episode from last week, and then they showed the new episode, which when he was actually turning Super Saiyan. And I was hooked ever since then. Like Dragon Ball Z had me hooked, so I went back and actually watched them over. After the Cell saga, I started watching Dragon Ball. Hold on, y'all, somebody on my door. But yeah, like I was saying, I was hooked since that. Like I couldn't stop watching it, and from there, it just my curiosity. Like I was watching stuff like Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles, Shaman King, A lot of people didn't like that joint. Shaman King's actually was alright. What else? I was watching stuff like that. I did watch, but that was after the fact. I did watch Yu Yu Hakusho. I watched that, like I said, I started watching that after the fact of Dragon Ball Z. But Dragon Ball Z was the first anime that really caught my attention and had me hooked. But now it's a lot of new animes out there. Netflix originals too, they stepping up in the anime department. They got a lot of good shows out there. For the next Jump Force, I feel like the next Jump Force, they should merge more, but that's other companies gotta sign on. They can merge more series. Like maybe pull some Netflix originals and pull like 1 or 2 characters from that series and put them on here. As well as keep the same characters that they already got. Like if they make Jump Force 2, y'all cannot remove none of the characters y'all have on here. Just build from this character list. Please do not remove any characters that's already on here. I hate backtracking. You know how mad that made me playing Mortal Kombat, what was that? Mortal Kombat 10? I want to say, yeah, Mortal Kombat 10, Mortal Kombat X. Great game, awesome game. New storyline, way to bring in the new a new group of people. But it was like, damn, how we go from Mortal Kombat Armageddon to 9. Well, I'm not saying like, oh, I was trying to pause it. Then he just hit me. Damn, Trunks, see? Trunks gonna do me like that. But yeah, how can you go from Mortal Kombat, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, how can you go from Mortal Kombat, what was it? Deception. And they did it several times in the Mortal Kombat series, because first Mortal Kombat that had a shitload of characters was Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate. Amazing. Every character that you could think of was on there. And they pulled that shit off again with the trilogy on the PS4, which was nothing but Mortal Kombat Ultimate. With the exception of like, probably like 1 or 2 characters. Alright, let's go. You got a cheap shot at it. I ain't even had a controller in my hand. Come on, I was blocking it. Damn. See, I just used all my meter too, so only thing I can do is just block right now. That's cool, I'm about to be on spec. I'm like, why she not powering up? Why she not doing the move? We're gonna see if we can finish him. Let's finish him. Let's go. He tried to get me. That should finish him. Let's go. He tried to pull off a little cheap shot. That was some rookie play too. I do like her. She fast. She could get around the board fast. She could dodge fast. Quick. Her moves don't take that long to activate unless you powering it up. You really tried to do a cheap shot on me, though. Come on, Trunks. I thought we was better than that, bro. Got your ass whooped, didn't you, boy? By a lady. But it was just training right there. And it makes sense, like from, because I didn't, like I said, I wasn't paying attention to the storyline. I paid attention to like the very first, the intro, like how you start all the way till you get the cube into your body to become a hero. Then I paid attention towards the end, like, so all the middle shit I really missed, all the middle dialogue. That's why I said I am gonna customize another avatar, a villain, and I'm gonna pay attention to the story this time. Alright, going to the next mission. As you see, I have it on online. So just like a lot of the fighting games now, they normally put you in a hub. And you know, walk around. Why is my joint in first person? Oh. Yeah, you can walk around, you know, make friends, make a clan. A lot of things you can do on this joint. Alright, let's get to the next mission. Yeah, that first one, that joint was kicking my ass, like, and that's just me just picking it back up, like normally with me with a game, what I do is I abuse the shit out of the tutorial system and the training system when I first get a fighting game. And after that, it's like I said, once you basically got the basics down, it's not that you forget, it's just that you lose your timing. So like my timing is off playing this, because the last fighting game I was just playing was Dragon Ball Z and Mortal Kombat, and the fighting mechanics for that, those two games is way different. Mortal Kombat is more laid back, you know, I can pull off a couple combos, jump back, figure out my next move, or wait for you to do something. Whereas Dragon Ball Z is fast, action paced, button mashing. You can button mash, I don't, but that's what the game play is like. So jumping back into this where I gotta slow everything back down and start worrying about timing, it's kind of fucking me up, because I'm thinking I'm doing it exactly when I need to, but my timing is off, so I'm not pulling off the moves that I want to, or pulling off the counters. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles got a Switch game coming out. They're like an old school classic joint though. Shredder's Revenge. They're like an old school joint. Little 2D action. It look nice though. Nintendo just posted that 2 hours ago. I don't know if I'm gonna pick that up. I do like the Turtles though. It looked decent. It remind me of old beat 'em up, like the old X-Men arcade joint where you had the 4 players, Streets of Rage. It remind me of one of those type of games. A beat 'em up, side scrolling 2D. That joint look alright. I think I might I don't know. I gotta see when it come out. I really don't be waiting for reviews and shit like that to come out. I make my own mind up. And then I deliver it what I got out of it to you guys. As well as also inform you what kind of gamer I am. So you can't just take what I say and really go off your personal preference of gaming. And that's why I watch reviews, like I said, but I really don't watch them like non-stop or every time a new game come out. So most games, I actually purchase the game first, then I go watch the review. Yeah, I had to pull off that move. They was trying to cheat me again. All right, let's take fire. Let's take fire to that ass. You just used all that bar. Then you right up. Yo, how'd she get her bar back so fast? You can't block that. Oh shit. I block it. Got it. Oh, good move. Let's go. Let's go. I was watching somebody play. Turn this joint back on. I was watching somebody play yesterday on stream. I watched a couple people's streams yesterday. It was streaming Jump Force, because I was just getting back into it. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, God damn, did they do a lot of balance update? I seen them dashing in the air, dashing to the ground, and hit them with a combo, send them back in the air. I'm like, God damn, how many times this guy gonna dash? But that's them understanding the mechanic. So that's all. I just gotta get back to playing it. I feel like even though I got a lot of games for the stream, like for streaming purposes, because I'm about to get back into just doing video editing for a while. I'm only going to stream like a handful of games, probably like 5 games in each category. So we're probably gonna have our competitive play, a competitive shooter, like a story adventure mode type of platform game, a fighter. I'm most likely want to try to do some competitive fighting. Yeah, and I'll probably throw some sports in the mix every now and again, but it most likely probably be just like Madden or 2K, unless something else come out. Like I'm waiting for NFL Streets. Well, they gonna call it NFL Playgrounds, but it's NFL Streets. I'm waiting for that. So the NFL Playground by 2K, I think that joint gonna be lit. It's gonna be dope. 2K, take your time with that game, please, and make it right. Cause NFL Streets was that shit. Wall run under the league pass, and like you kind of get those vibes with the Madden when you play the new Madden, well the latest Madden. What is it? 21. Play Madden 21. I got Madden 21, but I haven't played Madden in like years, and literally years. So this was like the first Madden I bought in a while, and I only bought it because the whole concept of playing Madden mobile and then playing the console version, you could take your character on a go, and your equipment is backwards compatible with your mobile device. So that's the only reason why that's the only reason why I actually purchased Madden 21. I actually got that on the Stadia so I could play in the 4K. No downloads, I ain't had to wait for none to update. Just go ahead and play that joint. I am trying to figure out I am trying to figure out if I'm going to what game I want to stream on Stadia. I absolutely have to finish Red Dead. I still haven't finished Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't even get nowhere. I keep it a bean. I probably just got done like the little tutorial, and you don't get done the tutorial until you like at the camp. I'm probably just getting done that, John. But I don't know if I want to stream on Stadia, if I want to stream that or the Division. When I stream on the Stadia, the only reason why I haven't done it yet is because I'm waiting for my money's right, so I could get the 4K video capture card, so I can give y'all the exact resolution that I'm playing in. And I only play Stadia in the 4K. I can see the difference when I try to play on studio TV or the studio monitor. I don't like it. After going to 4K, it's like, no. Especially when it's offered in that system. I can't go down lower if it's already offered in that system. With Switch, I ain't gotta worry about that. 1080p is the max, so as long as y'all keep pushing those expectations, and we good. And if they do release the Switch Pro or Super Switch or whatever they're gonna call this new Switch with 4K resolution, then I'm gonna be on that. And then my standard for Switch would be the 4K in dock mode and 720 or 1080 in handheld mode. I hope they do that for the Switch. If the regular Switch, the Switch Lite is 720p, most games right out of the dock, right out of the box, you play them on 720p handheld, and then you have the dock version of the Switch. When you dock it, most games, well, not most, I ain't gonna say most, some games run at 1080p 30 frames. A handful of games run at 1080p 60 frames. Those games actually run good. So we could get that 4K on the Switch. Ooh, baby, that'd be something magical. That's something magical. I'm telling you, Switch, Nintendo, I don't care what nobody say, Nintendo is the front runners for this right now. Everybody fiending on PS5 and Xbox Series X, which I had neither one of those systems. Like I said, once I get my hands on one, I could do a full depth review. Well, what I think of all the systems in the comparison, as far as graphic wise. But yeah, I just hope they announce that this year, Switch Pro or Switch 4K, whatever they're gonna call it. But like as I was saying, I hope they make the Switch 1080p handheld, like up to 1080p handheld and dock 4K. Then that shit gonna be loved. That means the resolution that we getting on our TV, we're getting handheld mode. That's gonna boost the dock mode up to 4K, which is even better. Because I would love to play this game in 4K. But because I don't own the PS5, I sold my PS4 and Xbox One. As everybody that know me, and for the new fans, y'all know I done had all the systems. Y'all go check my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, all that. I done had every system. Every system except for the two newest ones. I could have got an Xbox Series S already, but I choose not to because I said, what's the point if I know I'm gonna buy the Series X? So yeah, it's right now with those systems, it's just about waiting. I'm not about to pay an arm and a leg. I actually did step out of my circle for a little bit, just because I was like really amped up to try to get one like last week. I was about to pay an arm and a leg, and that person wound up backing out of the deal, or they didn't have it, or it was a scam, or whatever the case was. So I just left that shit alone. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait till they get in stock, or wait till I can find one in my retail store, or happen to walk up on one. I got bread put to the side for that joint already, so if I run into it, I just grab it. You know what I mean? But I didn't see the need to buy the Series S when I'm with the Series X, and I'm looking for the PS5. I want the PS5 first before I get the Series X. I could have had a Series X about 2 weeks ago too, but like I said, I'm more interested in the PS5 because I've been using a lot of like the Xbox Live. I've been using that shit on my computer. Yeah, so like the games that I actually play are on my computer, or I actually own them already, so I can actually just download, like it was backwards compatible, like Gears 4 and 5. I can just download those on my computer and play them. So it was never option for me to rush out and try to grab the new Xbox. You know what I mean? Not until they put something that's going to be Xbox Series X exclusive. Until they do something like that, then there's no rush for me to worry about the Xbox right now. I'm more focused on building up my fan base, building up my community, working harder on like games like this, working harder and training myself in games like this, Mortal Kombat. I've been working on video editing. I've been doing a lot of things at once, which is all boiling down to what you see right here now, which is great, like I said, but just like anything else, there's always room for improvement. Dummy. Thought you had me. Right there with him. Damn, he blocked that joint. I should have followed up with another hit before I did that. I could have dashed to him, finished up that combo. Oh, that's because that single hit, that first hit, that shit got a pause in it. That shit draw him. Get you now. Gotcha. On and on him. Ooh, hit him with the tree. Back your ass up. Let's go. I kind of like him too. I might gotta try him out. Like I said, I'm trying to with Jump Force, I'm trying to find a handful of characters that I can jump back and forth between before I start. I am gonna play it like one or two rank matches before the stream is up. But I wanted to find a handful of characters that I can jump back and forth between if I'm not playing 3-on-3 battle. But like I said, man, this game is dope. Like if you're an anime fan, you gotta grab this joint. Like if you got PS4, you probably could pick this joint up from like GameStop for like $10, $15. I think probably like $20 new if you could find it new or some shit like that. Yeah, I think Xbox is the same way. Like you could get this game for the cheap, but on Switch, if you was thinking about purchasing this game within the next couple days and you actually watch this video and you're enjoying the gameplay, you're enjoying what you see, and you think you want to pick it up, I will recommend that you buy it within this week because I'm talking about digital version because it's on sale right now. It's normally $49.99 and right now $29.99. So you know you can save $20. Save about $20 on this joint. I'm actually gonna purchase this joint for my daughter when I'm done the stream. She actually started watching Naruto from the beginning all the way up until now. I think she's at the pain part. She might be at the pain part, the pain saga, or a little after. Pain saga was awesome. You watch Naruto, you know what I mean? Let me know in the comments what y'all thought about that Pain Saga. Pain Saga was awesome. Like they got in depth with most of the characters that we fell in love with, like the older characters, told their backstory. And it was like the main fight was like on some end games. Like that to me, in my opinion, Pain was the Thanos of Naruto. He was the end game because he destroyed everything. He destroyed everything. Like Pain with that almighty push. Pain was that bull. And it's crazy because all the Naruto games I had, I still didn't play with Pain. He is one of my favorite villains all time. I would say Vegeta, but Vegeta didn't stay bad, so you know he neutral. Like he was neutral. Like he was on and off. He'd be bad, he'd be good, he'd do whatever. But now he's just he's a good hero struggling with his evil ways. That's all Vegeta is. But Pain, that nigga wanted to cleanse, excuse my friend. Man, that's how it made me feel. Like he was trying to cleanse the world. He was gonna make a whole new world. The last, I think it was called The Last. That joint was dope too. Naruto The Last. That's when, what was it, Kyuga? I think that's when they worked that. The creator of Chi, the mother, and shit like that. That was dope too, but Pain Saga was so much better. Pain Saga was my favorite saga in Naruto. Boruto, I'm trying to get into Boruto a little more. I started watching it. I stopped watching it, and I started watching it again. Yeah, I'm about to skip this. We're gonna jump into a rank match and see how we do. I don't know if they're gonna let me play with my created character or not, my created avatar, but hopefully they do, because he's the only one that I've been playing with since yesterday, so I really only remember his moves because I was already working on it yesterday. How I had his moves and everything set up. They already got a lot of Naruto characters on here, so I can see why they wouldn't want to put no more Naruto characters on here. But Pain should have been a character on here. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. He stole me. Dang. Good move. Cordy. Yo, that would have been tough if I could have did his ultimate in the air. 40. Got him. Yo, that move dangerous, yo. Alright, that was a good one. So with him, I gotta hit an X. I gotta hit a YYX and then finish up with a, then I can follow up with that jump. That's that theory. Oh shit, hold up. Yeah, I'm about to test that theory. And that's what I mean by like a basic combo, like something that you can at least get them off of you. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. That was an accident. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that joint worked. I got a little go-to combo for him. Drop about between the 55 to 60 hits. So now we're about to try to jump into this ranked match before we end the stream. Let's see how we gonna match up against these ranked players. My rank should be the lowest of the low because I have not played this on ranked match in a very, very, very long time. Yeah, so it's a Black Clover, Bleach, Naruto Next Generation, City Hunter. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched that one. Dragon Ball, Dragon Quest. Oh, the Fist of the North Star. That's the one. That's where that guy come from. Yeah, the punching guy. He do all them punches. Yeah, I started watching that joint too. I watched it and I played a little bit of the game PS4. I don't remember which one it was, but I played a little bit of that. Hunter x Hunter, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, My Hero Academia, Naruto, One Piece. I don't know how to say that. Ronin, Genshin. I could be pronouncing that all wrong. I probably butchered that name. Saint Seiya. Oh yeah, that's the joint with the knights. So, Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Yu Hakusho. And like I said, those 3 characters was original characters. And it's a non-playable character. I thought they was on here. Hold up, I gotta check that. So it's a, alright, they got Death Note on here, but they non-playable characters. I thought the Death Note boy was on here. I could definitely be wrong. I mean, he definitely was just in the story mode, but they need to put him on here if that's the case. I feel like if they do another season pass, then they probably put Death Note, because it's 2 people from Death Note. They'll add them on here. Nope, he definitely not on here. I remember going through it the first time. Wow. I didn't even realize that. I know he was, like, he's in the story mode. So either they going, like I said, hopefully they give us another character pass, another season. But if not, most likely we're not gonna see no new characters until the second one come out, which I don't think they're ready. Not saying like they not ready. I don't think they should yet. Like the game still has this game still has a good year or two left in it. Alright, so I'm drawing. I'm going all over the place. Online. Boom. We about to get it cracked on a ranked match. It don't matter what rank. Let me just fight. I don't really care out of the rank. Who won? Who won it? They gonna whoop my ass. Oh, I can play with my character. Alright, bet. So alright, so all these characters start off on level 1. So I should have did Vegeta second. I want to do Vegeta second. Let's go, let's go. Oh shit. Damn, that was fast. Oh, so we got some Switch players on here. We got people playing. They playing with their custom character. We both in the D5 rank. You see that? The circle clan already created. So if you want to join that, join the clan on Jump Force on the Switch, you already know. Just send me that clan send me that join invite, and I'll. Oh, he looked like Naruto. Send me that clan invite, and I'll join invite, and I'll look over it. You know what I mean? You get shit cracking. All right, let's go. You got Madara. Oh. Oh, he wasted his moves way too fast. See, now you about to get it. I might can beat this person. Got him. What are you talking about? Let's go. Oh, I messed that up. I was supposed to hit him with a... Oh, damn. I messed that up, too. You gonna let me charge all the way up? That was the worst thing he could have did. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. What are you talking about? Let's go. Pick up the rank win. Let's go. And I was supposed to counter that. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, bruh. Oh, come on. I gotta bounce back. Oh yeah, he wasn't ready for that. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, good move. Back that ass up. We finish him with the ultimate. We're gonna finish him with the ultimate. Told you, finish him off with the ultimate. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, he blocked that. Oh shit. Let me stop playing. Yo, that's crazy. He blocked that, John. That was good. Get him out of here for the 2 wins, ref. But it's been real. This was Jump Force. This is your boy, Mr. Replay. Y'all stay great, stay blessed, show love, and I'm out. Peace.